Following the suspension of the planned strike by the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) over the removal of fuel subsidy, the federal government is proposing an extension of the subsidy regime for 18 months as it seeks an amendment of the Petroleum Industry Act by the National Assembly. The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Silva, who announced on Tuesday during the weekly ministerial briefing, said the decision to seek an amendment to the law is not politically motivated. Well, more details in this next report. Moments after emerging from a meeting with the President in his office, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Silva, addressed State House correspondents at the weekly ministerial briefing. Silva, who chairs the Petroleum Industry Act Implementation Committee, said the President officially gave the approval for the suspension of fuel subsidy removal until further notice. But after a series of questions on the legality of the process, the minister disclosed that the government has concluded plans to approach the National Assembly to amend the Petroleum Industry Act.
We will apply for some amendment of the law so that we will still be within the law. We are proposing an 18-month extension, but what the National Assembly is going to approve will be up to them. We will approve an 18-month extension. We will propose an 18-month extension, and then, of course, it's up to the National Assembly to look at it and then pass the amendment as they see fit.
Speaking on existing queues at petrol stations in some parts of the country, Silva insisted that it is as a result of panic buying and hoarding in anticipation of a change in policy. He, however, mentioned that the federal government is in active communication with Labour.
We are already talking with Labour, and our discussion with Labour is also around these palliatives and mitigations. So all this will have to come together. That's why we decided at this time, especially since we are running against time, with the legal time frame approaching very quickly, we thought we should come to you and let you know that we are taking steps to amend the law and to ensure that we are within the law.
Speaking on the suspension of the planned removal of fuel subsidy, economic analysts say the delay by the federal government will have a negative backlash on the economy and citizens.
It's an indication of policy somersault on part of the government. This is a law or an act that the nation had waited for about 2 decades. Finally, it was signed. Rather than having it implemented, we are suspending it for the next 18 months, meaning that we are suspending investment in all sectors for the next 18 months. This is a nation that depends so much on that sector, and it's a terrible setback.
The federal government's announcement has had ripple effect on the country as the Nigerian Labour Congress has suspended its planned nationwide protest. The decision comes just after the union had vowed to continue with its planned nationwide rally on Thursday.
The NEC, after vigorous debate, took a decision to suspend the planned nationwide process scheduled for 27th of January 2022 and the national protest also scheduled for 2nd of February 2022. The leadership of the Congress have communicated this organ decision to our civil society allies who have stood stoically behind us and behind Nigerian workers in our quest for social and economic justice for workers and the downtrodden people of our country.
The leadership of the Congress has said it plans to continue to engage with the government on the issues of ensuring local refining of petroleum, creation of sustainable jobs, and affordable price of petrol for Nigerian workers and people. Mary Kanu, TV 360, Nigeria.